Oh well, since that's over, let's start playing. Hey guys, this Trader VM here. Again, just playing random games. Just trying to play, enjoy myself, and then perhaps if you have any questions, or if anyone is watching at all, you could ask me anything. Anyway, this is Get to Fuuma then. This is a Konami game that is, I guess you could consider it a precursor to the Metroidvania games. It has similar stuff, item collection, a world map, but it's a pretty, say, advanced game for its time. However, they only made one game. I'm not sure why, but rumors tell that it's because of complications with Bandai Namco regarding their similar game. If I remember, that game is the one that that character. Damn, I forgot the name. I totally forgot the name of that. Genpei Tumaden. Yeah, that guy. Yeah, Genpei Tumaden. They are pretty similar. They have similar motifs, although the gameplay is quite different between the two games. But anyway, the last time we saw this guy is as DLC from that Castlevania game. Oh darn, I forgot the name again. Anyway, we're gonna play this. So if anyone has any questions, you are welcome to ask. Anyway, you should notice I'm using the fan translation just for ease of play, for understanding, so that the audience would be able to understand the game. Oh, that's a typo. Anyway, the gameplay is quite similar to the normal Castlevania, at least, partially. The quality of the translation, of the fan translation, is kind of lower than average, but, you know, for me, I accept that because at least, you know, you get to play it in English. And I played it and finished this game as a child when I was, like, quite young. I was, like, younger than 10 years old. So seeing this and playing this in English is quite a good thing for me. At least I'm able to understand. And don't ask me how I figured out stuff. I just finished the game. And how I finished the game. Oh yeah, let's go back. I'm gonna show you something. If you see here, there are two paths. There are two levels here. The one in the north, you can't actually explore for now, because there's a wall that you can't break. You should notice that here. See, there's no way, and we have no equipment. See, all items, nothing yet. So you can, but you're gonna see that level very, very soon again. We're gonna go around it. Anyway, for some reason, yeah, you might notice that the game, well, at least how the katana works, is kind of similar to how the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game, Leo, works. Pretty similar, isn't it? So some people are speculating that it might be because they're using similar engines, or perhaps similar assets though. Modified assets? that gives you the clue that the first dungeon that you should finish is the one low, the one found at the south. Because if you go north, you will actually not be able to proceed with the game, but okay. But since I'm just streaming and kind of showing off with the game, I'm just gonna show off certain exploits found in the game. I don't know if I would able to speedrun this or anything, but no one plays this game. At least, you know, ones that have English language, you know, American fans. Perhaps there were Japanese players who have speedrun this game, but I haven't seen one yet, and as I'm quite outdated on Japanese speedrunning community. Well, any speedrunning community at all. New weapons, okay. Now this is the place where we're gonna grind a bit of money, because, well, we need to buy stuff to make the gameplay easier. Well, if you notice that big guy drops a lot of money. 100 per kill. So this is the best way to grind 400. Well, if you kill this guy, only 5. That's huge. I think that's good enough. Anyway, if you notice, in the upper left side of the screen, there is something that is labeled sword. That is actually the sort of level up scheme in the game. When you kill enemies, that bar increases. So, and when that increases, the power of your sword slashes your sword attack becomes more powerful. So, so it means it's feasible to grind in this game. Anyway, this is where we're going to another shop, and we need the other one here. That sword is the most important one. That allows you to break those walls. So anyway. You see, those things damage a lot. Kinda like hitting those marshes in Castlevania 2. Anyway, here's where we're gonna use the sword. Anyway, and then we finally get our first weapon. Miscellaneous weapon, the war drum. Well, according to that Castlevania game though. And if you notice, this is the part of the beginning where we don't get to break the wall. Here we go. Anyway, I'm gonna show you now one of the bugs in the game. Oops, wait. That's the war drum, okay? It's a pretty decent damage. Well, compared to the sword right now, but there's an issue. You should not abuse using this weapon. Why? Because kills using this weapon does not increase your sword powers, so you really shouldn't. So anyway, I'm gonna show you a bug. Let me finish this guy first. Oh yeah. You could pose well in the frame of the sword, and then choose the war drum. If you notice after the pose, the sword is still in there, but when you move it's gone. But the actual hit box is still there, so you could kill people in there. However, okay, this is the two stuff. It actually uses the attack power of the war drum, but it has the hitbox of the weapon, and you could still use the war drum. But again, the biggest problem with this is that your sword power will not increase. Okay, so let's go get the first. Anyway, the main goal of this game is to first find the 3 passes. Those demon passes, Devil's Pass, allows you to get to the dungeons, to the individual islands where you could get the 3 swords. Once you get the 3 swords, you could get to the 4th island and then finish the game. So anyway, I'm gonna keep using the normal weapon, since, you know, it levels up well the other guy, the war drum doesn't, so yeah. If you notice, one of the tricks in this game, not absolutely required, but it helps when trying to avoid damage though. It's this. Is that you can jump in midair in this game, but on one condition. You can only jump once. So, for example, you're running on a ledge there. You could actually press jump in here, and you could still jump on midair. You could see that. So it helps. It also allows you to snag certain power-ups. Oh wait, that's the boss. So I'm gonna refill my life first. It's important, man. Hey. Forget it. Anyway. Don't you then fight me, will you? Yes. Okay. It's a lot easier to killing annoying bosses like this, where it's just a test of, I guess whoever lives dies first. There. Now we get the first demon pass. Look at this. Bastard, look at this. Look at what? Anyway. Oops, sorry, wrong number. I'm gonna show you the second bug that I know on this game. Here, you remember the jump in midair trick? It's required here. Ah. Oh, come on. If you don't know the trick, you will not be able to get that without dying. That's the one-up in the game. Anyway, we already have that, so I won't be getting that. That item allows you, will refill your life, I think about a half, I forgot. Oh yeah, okay, now, you can get past this, but if you notice, you have already one of the devil passes. You can get the maximum of 3. Then you need one of the wave swords in order to open this door, but there's a bug in this game. If you close the game and then hold up or any direction, you will be able to go past it. See? This is a great grinding spot for increasing the sword power, but I guess we should go legally for this game right now, rather than exploit the game. Perhaps next time. We're gonna go legit for now. Already have those items, so we're not buying anything of those. Anyway, this guy's damaged you. So anyway, just telling you that. Now we get our free life refill. Anyway, I'm gonna show you this shop, which... Anyway, all this stuff we already have, so we're not buying anything, and it's much more expensive here. 200 per item. So we're not gonna use that. Anyway, here we go. This is the one with the mini encounters. That reminds me of Zelda 2. When you pause, you see that they reset. But anyway, it doesn't help here because they're gonna start on that bad of a place anyway. Anyway, if you've noticed, they don't stop in... You could avoid that by doing that. They only change direction. They change in your general direction, but they can't stop. They can't stop in mid-direction. Wait, that sounds wrong. But anyway, I hope you get the idea. What I meant is that you can abuse the limitations of their movement in order to get past them sometimes. Anyway, here those. We've come to the first island gate. You need a devil pass. You have one. Yes, go right in. Oh, I'm about to die. Anyway, here we go. We're in the island. Well, if you go south here right now, there's a dungeon here, but after this level you get to the dungeon, but I really do not suggest doing that because we don't have basically a required item to be able to be able to easily explore the dungeons in this game. people. Right. Okay. Sounds pretty bad. Well, technically you're also... Wait, no. I think... Nah. Never mind. Anyway, first, this. This is what we need here. And this one. Just to be completionist, you know. Anyway, okay, we got the new 2 stuff. Anyway, what we get is the firecracker. This is pretty hard. Whoa. Again? I think Castlevania called this explosives or something. Anyway, since we have the whoa, see, then we got a new one, so we're gonna use that. Lol, I nearly died on there. Anyway, that's the dungeon, the first dungeon. And I don't remember the dungeons at all. The last time I played this game was like decades ago. I first played this game when I was like less than 10. Wait a second. I think we did something wrong. I think the story is in that place. The dungeon is there. Let's go back. Let's backtrack. This is bad. We need... If you notice, I'll show you the reason. This is the dungeon. It's pure black. It's pure black. Which means you couldn't see the paths at all. So this is dumb, okay? Anyway, we could go... Anyway, we're gonna go out. So that's the reason. What I bought is the Hexplosive, which doesn't help us in the dungeon. You can't use those weapons in the dungeon. So we're gonna go back. I think we should go back to get the weapon. To get the candle. There's an item that you need to be able to see the dungeon correctly. We need to go back. Sorry, my bad. Have been playing this for a very long time. Well, although I do remember the general specifics to play the game correctly and finish the game. Wow, that enemy trolled me pretty hard. What the? Here we go. Three important stuff. A lot. Whoa, and just exactly the exact money you need. Anyway, wow, we're actually complete with the defensive items. Defensive? Not all of them are defensive, but anyway. First, this guy. This is the most important. It makes your damage to be half. If you notice, I get damage easily in these levels because this is a requirement, basically a requirement. This decreases your damage, increases your defense or whatever. But anyway. But I hope you get the idea though. Anyway, perhaps since no one is watching, perhaps I'll just archive it on YouTube and do the cheaty way of finishing the game. It's fine by me. So let's do it the cheaty way. I won't mind. Let's try to finish the shortcut way. Anyway, I knew this because of the walkthrough in Game Facts. I forgot the guy, but I gave him a lot of tips. And he discovered that trick on being able to finishing the game real fast. I'm not sure if that's a developer trick or intentional, but hey, it allows you to get all the 3 wave swords really fast, so I have no problem with that. Anyway, let's go first here, the lower dungeon. I think they're 2 different. One is the legit, and this one allows you to quickly finish the game. So let's go to the other dungeon first. Okay, now we're blank. Now if you notice, right now, and then we can get this. This is the compass, but it's useless. Now this is the time where those graphing papers really could help. If you notice, okay. That's it. That red guy, okay, if you notice, okay. This is the trick. Let's try this. I think this item alters the level, but anyway. Here we go. I think I did something wrong. But anyway, still, not a big problem. But I wish I could get the trick though, so I could finish the game. But I guess I should just finish the game legibly here right now. I think we should try something else. I'm not saying I'm confused, but more like let's do something else. Let's go back because I totally forgot. So let's go back first. This is the heaven thing, but of course there'd be no more guy that gives out free money. Still, the idea I just left because I need to get the items again. That red orbs here. Should I use the green orb? I really don't remember now. Oh well. I don't think so. This is the same place. We'll see. Oh, it's the green. Okay. I think we're in the new altered dungeon. I gotta use the green guy, not the red guy. I think. But we'll see. If I remember, this is the first. Oh no. This is a different. But we'll see. Fire Mouse Mask. Well, that's the clue to the first boss. Major boss, anyway. Oh, forget it. Did I just go into the circle? Yep, I think I did. Yep. I think this is the end of the dungeon, but I don't remember actually. We'll see. Yep. Hey, and my sword leveled up again. Oh, it didn't. Just a fluke. This is the time to level up, to get some life. Oh, come on. Here we go, first Hadouken sword. Anyway, I'm gonna go back. Oh wait. I'm gonna refill my life first. And then I'll go back. I wanna show you the trick. So, I think I just forgot the layout of the altered map. So, I'll be going back to that. Hey. Oh, come on. Hey. Well, if this doesn't work, then I'm gonna go back to the I'm gonna check the game facts thing again. Because I've actually forgot now. Although I did finish this game legitimately, so please. If you notice, the layout of the dungeon differed already. Well, on this part it didn't change, but this part, real confusing. I notice. It became a confusing mess. No, this is the wrong spot. Let's go back, let's go back. I'm sure the trick is in here. Let's go back. This is not the wrong place either. I need to go back. Wow, whoever did the fan translation of this game didn't even think about changing the translate the freaking directions, man. I mean, at least, you know, it said south. Where the fuck is south? This is annoying, man. What the hell? Wait, are we in the boss? Oh, no. I just exited. Okay, I give up. My apologies, but I'm gonna browse game facts a little. Oh, come on. I forgot, actually. So I'm just gonna make the shortcut and then leave, okay? So my apologies for a bit of the delay. So, and there will be some lag because you know I would be lagging up my internet connection pretty bad. Okay, so anyway, I contributed to this guy's FAQ, but okay. Wait, weird. Okay. Kill the armor man, take the passenger left. Okay, let's try it again. Let's go back. Weird. According to this, I should just... Okay, here's what I remember. Okay. Okay, and then use this. Go enter. Go fight for armor. Take the first secret path. Yeah, if I go right, there goes to the left, and then on the first you go right according to this, and then you go straight, and then you go right. Okay, that was dumb. But still, we got it, so it's okay. Weird. Oh yeah, I did go right on the first pathway I saw. That's the issue. That's a big problem. Well, since we already got here, we have no choice but to kill the boss. But anyway. Oh, okay. Since the boss is dead, there's... Okay, cool, I guess. So I guess that's the idea. Oh, we're back on the normal. Oh god. No, we're good. Oh, fuckers. Oh god. We're back at the absolute boss time. Arg. Really? Now what? I think this is a bug. Since we're literally back at the boss. Which means it teleported to it. Which is, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but god damn it. We're gonna go the long way to this. Oh come on. Lol, I mean, we're getting this, rather than becoming a shortcut, this is a very, very long cut. Oh, come on. This is an absolute long cut, man. Not cool. Goodness. Goodness, although we are leveling up the sword in a decent amount, but the way we're gonna finish the game is gonna be lousy, man. Goodness, I'm kind of memorizing the level, the dungeon level now. Goodness. Oh well, this happens, so yeah. Perhaps to be safe, we should just save the state here, so I could continue on a normal walkthrough, than say, you know, finish this game and not save. Okay. Okay. Uh-oh. I'm confused now. Where the hell am I? Oh my god. Now I'm confused. Where the hell am I? This is bad. Oh, I think I know where am I. I hope I'm in that place. Yep. Ah, we're finally at the exact fucking place. Anyway. Okay, go right. Go straight north until nothing. Go straight again until the edge. Weird. According to this, we should be on the second boss now. Yep. Darn. Okay. If this is correct. I hope, but I think I'm on the wrong place again. But we'll see. The palette should be different. Lol. And I think the palette, oh god, nope, we're back. What the fuck? Oops, I should have, it said boss 1, nowhere, boss 2, boss 3. Okay, I'm gonna kill myself. That was dumb, man. Dead. Oh yeah, that symbol means dead, so yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna go kill myself until it's game over. Because I do not want to go that again. Fuck you. Fuck you, game. But I think this is a bug. But why? Anyway. This is quite weird, to be honest. Yeah, see? Okay, let's go. Right. Keep going forward. Keep going forward. Then go left. Go right again. Then there's still boss 1. It's really long, but okay, I understand it. Cool. Maybe I should go left one more time. I totally forgot. Even if it is the third boss, I don't mind. So let's go it. Let's go get it. Third one. If this is third boss, then I don't care. Keep going forward and forward. Wow, it seems like the game bugged out at this point. Really weird. I'm starting to think this is intentional, but perhaps not. Anyway, okay, here we go. What the? Oh god. Nope, this is a nowhere scenario. Ah! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did I just screw my run? Oh, this is bad. Oh well, I screwed it up. Done. Duh. Actually, this is the nowhere. I remember this. I think we just abused the bug. Unfortunately, the problem is we're gonna stuck in here forever and the one is dead. So unfortunately, due to this, I'm gonna declare the run a bad one, just due to my own stupidity, and perhaps next time. That is really dumb. Hey, I actually got out! Where the fuck am I? It actually ends! Where the fuck is that place? Well, perhaps we have a chance, but should I travel? How did I get out of that? Weird. Whoa. Whoa, what the hell is that? It is kind of creepy. But anyway. I wonder how did I get up? Whoa. We're in purgatory, man. The game crashed! Oh well! Game over, man! Game over! Oh well! So maybe it's the bugs. Really curious. But anyway... I have nothing to say but my fault. So anyway, consider this a bad one. And... I'll try to play it more correctly next time, rather than try to glitch out and then kill the game. Anyway, this is Rider VM. Perhaps next time I'll see a better gameplay from me. My apologies again for this disaster.